You know watch 10.RicTV?
They love it, 10.RicTV right now.
10.RicTV, we back, episode 3. We got special guests in the building today.
Gully Boys.
How
My
y'all
name
feeling?
is Kathy.
My name is Nadi.
I'm Natalie.
And I'm Mariah.
We're from Minneapolis.
How was the trip down here?
Where did we come from? We came from Columbus.
Who's driving?
Me and Nat.
Who's the best driver?
I'm gonna say me.
I'm definitely the worst driver, and I've been banned from driving because I crashed it at the van in Chicago once.
Oh, man. No injuries? Y'all good, though, from that?
We're good, but she totaled the other car.
How did you guys all meet? Y'all was friends already before?
Yeah, Kathy and I have known each other since middle school.
Yeah, I used to bug her in science class. She sat right next to me, and I have ADHD, and I never paid attention, and I would literally be like, okay, so what are the directions? And I feel like I annoyed the shit out of her, but then in 8th grade, we really came into our own and started doing art together, but we didn't play music together until we were like 20.
Yeah, and I met Kathy. Kathy and I used to work at Ragstock together, and we were closing one day, and I was like, oh man, I really want to be in a band one day, but I don't know how to play any instruments. And Kathy was like, well, I can kind of play the guitar, and I was like, well, I have access to a drum set. So, and then I met Mariah just through mutual friends. We also like taught together at a girls rock and roll camp. So
That they taught at.
yeah, Mariah's the professional rocker. Has been rocking for years.
Rocking for years.
Got years under the belt.
We're the DIY side. We don't know what the notes that we're playing are. Don't know the names
I don't know
of
what
the
the
words.
fuck is going
Mariah
on.
actually just made a TikTok like playthrough where they taught how to like play the guitar to one of our songs, and I had no idea what the chords were, even though I
Like
wrote
reading
the song.
music?
Yeah.
We gonna do some little yes or no questions real quick. Pineapples on pizza.
No.
Yes.
Ooh.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, we're split.
No. No. I
Candy-
like pineapple alone. On its
It's a
own.
speed round.
Yeah.
Kathy's like, let me give you an explanation.
Candy corn?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Who said
No.
yes?
What?
It's because you're a ginger, bro.
They're orange like me.
Black licorice?
No, dude. No, dude.
I hate the smell. I like it.
You're gross.
It's still selling. Are ghosts and aliens real?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. All right, sugar and spaghetti.
What?
Oh, wait. Okay. At first,
Try
I was
it.
like, nah.
Don't knock it till you try it.
And then I put some sugar in it. It's good.
Have any of you ever pranked somebody and it went horribly wrong?
I got dared to pants my friend in 7th grade, and I didn't mean to, but I did, and it was in front of
Sorry, not
everybody
sorry.
of the school. The whole school. I like tried to back out last minute, and then it's just bad. I know it's so out of character for me. It's so out of character, and it literally haunts me. I think about it like all the time.
That's why you are who you
And
are.
it went horribly wrong because I went to the principal's office and told him myself.
That's so cute. That's so cute.
How do you feel about Guitar Hero?
I fucking love Guitar Hero.
Okay.
Listen.
Here's the funny thing about
This is
Guitar Hero.
she's about to tell you something
Okay.
so ugly right now.
Sorry, it's really ironic. Okay, so I played a lot of Guitar Hero with my neighbor, but they only had one guitar, so I played it on the Xbox controller. And I would like, I'd be like, and I literally couldn't do it on the guitar. Like, I couldn't like reach my pinky over it, even though I have long ass fingers.
Yeah,
Like I would literally like, if it was on hard or expert or something, I have to like go like.
Yeah, there's no way you could do that fast.
Controller for me though, like in the guitar for expert mode. But
No, I played. There was a summer where all I did was play Guitar Hero, and I like started to develop carpal tunnel because I was like didn't leave my house.
100% everything.
Just expert mode straight. I like played all the way through Guitar Hero 3, and I was like,
Guitar
"Don't
Hero
fucking
3 is
talk
the
to
best.
me. It's
Why?
the best."
Guitar now.
Yeah, I know how to play guitar. I can do single note shit.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's introduction into like rock music.
Yeah.
It was
Seriously.
mine. I was like, oh, what is this? I like this.
Uh-huh.
What was your favorite Guitar Hero?
3.
3
Yeah,
is the Legends of
three is
Rock.
the
It's the
best
best one.
You can unlock so many songs and shit.
Yeah.
But I do like 4 when they added the drums and all that.
I know, I like that. Ironically, I can't do that. I have tried, and I'm like, I do not know what the fuck is going on.
It's
It's
hard.
not like playing the drums.
So y'all on tour right now. How's the tour going? Pretty good?
Yes.
good.
It started out kind of rocky because we were supposed to tour with Mannequin Pussy to start off the tour, but they got COVID. And so we had to like refigure out what the fuck we were going to do on less than a week's notice. But it still went really well. Like we got to play in Chicago instead. And it was just like a lesbian party. It was super great. And then last night we played in Columbus still, which was like, it was still fun. I had a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we're like really getting into the swing of like what we had prepared for and what we've been promoting.
This is not our first story, is it?
No.
Oh no, yeah, we've gone down. We've just like gone down south a bunch of times, but weirdly we have never gone to the West Coast, and we're gonna do that in a couple weeks here. So total we have 5 weeks of tour planned.
Y'all got any crazy tour stories?
Natalie saw a UFO once.
I did see a UFO once.
Whoa.
Yeah, in Baltimore.
It was outside of Baltimore in Annapolis, in Maryland. And we were staying at the sketchiest hotel. We walked in and the reception guy was knocked the fuck out. It was like
he had no teeth.
Was it a motel or a hotel?
It was a hotel.
It was a hotel?
Yeah, it was a hotel. And the dude was just knocked out. We were just standing there. We're like,
Hello? We're like
Just
squeaking our feet on the floor.
nothing.
Dude, it was sticky on the floor and we didn't have enough beds.
The carpet was sticky.
So we had to like lay down the blankets.
There was somebody's old Burger King in the fridge.
There was holes in the curtains. But the thing is, so we were like getting to the hotel and we were like, you know, it was gross. We were like, whatever, this is fine. But then Natalie went out to get something from the van and she came back in and I've never seen that look on your face ever. Her like hair was kind of frazzled and her eyes were really wide. And she like, she's like, I saw a UFO, and then she had to draw it. You had to draw it immediately.
She drew it for us, and I was outside with her when it happened, but I didn't see it. And I saw her eyes. She was like, I was like, what's going on?
I was just like looking at the sky waiting for you to get something out of the van.
I fucking saw a UFO.
Something.
Yeah,
But we did find out that it was a meteor shower.
I think there was a meteor shower that night, so
Same
I think
thing, right?
that's probably what I saw.
I feel like if I was a UFO though, I would definitely travel during a meteor shower.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a
Because
perfect
it's
cover.
true.
Yes, it's a
and
cover.
I don't know. I saw like,
Casual.
Do you know that Always Sunny meme where the Charlie, I think that's his name, where he's at the blackboard or like the
got the red line.
Yeah. And he looks like this.
Yeah.
That's what Natalie looked like when she came inside.
and then I like stayed up all night on Reddit, like trying to figure out what I
UFO
had
sighting.
So talk to me about the Audio Tree Live thing you guys did. How was that
that was so
experience?
sweet.
Oh, it was so sick. It was
fun.
I was so scared.
We were so scared.
I was like shitting my pants.
It was the last stop on that tour that we had, so we were tour tight, luckily, and we were just like scared shitless.
Unfortunately, though, like that tour, we had just gotten robbed of all of our equipment.
Yeah.
And so I remember just feeling really stressed because it's always just stressful playing on someone else's kit. Like, usually playing with someone else's shells, you can like get by, but like I had to use everything of theirs, so I wasn't accustomed to their cymbals and shit, and so like that was just really intimidating. But the experience overall was still really good. It was kind of surreal. I was like, damn, I used to watch these when I was a kid, and now I'm on here. It's nuts.
And I think we were really proud of our performance.
Yeah, y'all write that. Y'all write
we
that
were-
for sure.
We were really nervous about it, and I think like I remember messing up the lyrics on one of the songs.
You saved that though.
But I like switched up the verses or something, but the end of each verse is different, so I had to like quickly like switch back.
I remember looking at you and I was like, I'm a proud brother right now.
Yeah. The thing about when you mess up like that,
Yeah.
if you
Yeah,
keep
we
going,
looked at each other and I was like, I did that.
they won't even notice if you keep going and just
Exactly.
not even make it look like you
It was
messed up. You know?
seamless.
It's true, I had to use some brain power for sure.
And they were the sound engineers. They were like wizards. I've never seen someone
Like real
mix.
pros.
So quickly live on the spot. I was like so
Sounded
impressed.
so good in our headphones, which is not usually the case even like when we record.
One of my favorite songs by y'all that I was listening to earlier is that Russian Dog. I like that song. What's the story behind that song? What inspired that?
Natalie
The video
wrote
too is nice. I like the video.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was a pandemic depression song. Yeah, for sure. It was just a time of feeling very bleak and hopeless, and
It was like written like right around the time of like after the uprising too in Minneapolis when every shit happened, and so it was like no one coming to make things right. Like we had just been practicing a shit ton of mutual aid as well, so
right. It was
It
like
just
the people were
translated.
the only ones actually doing stuff for each other, and our city government and everyone
hell.
just kind of left us out for dry, or worse. So
Yeah, for real. Yeah, and it's also like, just like contemplating capitalism and
late stage capitalism.
what you can do for your community and individually. It's like very overwhelming, so you're just like, give up or give in or do something,
Yeah. And we also, that was the first time we worked with a producer. And so when we went in and recorded the song, what we had written initially was much different than what it sounded like at the end. I remember when we first, because it was the first time we'd ever heard ourselves produce, and I unfortunately was, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, I was high as fuck on shrooms in the middle of the woods, and I heard it for the first time, and I was like, what the fuck? For the first time, I don't know why, I was like, this seems like an appropriate time to listen to.
you got it. We were excited to hear it.
What?
Did you watch that movie Shrooms before you took the shrooms?
No. Should I? Is that a scary movie? Yeah. But yes, that was experience for sure. And I remember texting you two, and I was like,
We were just laughing.
We were uncontrollably laughing because we were like, this sounds, I don't know, it's like we just had never heard ourselves sound
like that.
like recorded well and produced well before.
Crispy.
Yeah, like crispy's got like and it had like extra layers and just like so much more dimension to it and meat to it.
Like we sounded like a real band suddenly, and I was like, what?
No,
That's what we sound like? That
a
we
lie.
don't sound like that. Do we sound like that?
yeah.
And it was like just such a like shock to the system that we just, I think Natalie and I were in the car when we listened to it for the first time. It was like, what?
The car test, that was
Yeah, the car test is real.
What do you like most about your life as a musician, and what don't you like?
My favorite part is being on stage with the boys and making like our cute little eye contact and
In the zone.
and stuff. Yeah, it's very fun. I think that's fun. I think my least favorite thing maybe is just admin stuff. I just
Being
don't.
broke all the time.
Yeah.
Being broke all the time.
I think my most favorite part is it's always so crazy and so humbling to me when I see people in other cities singing our music, because I'm like, how did you find that? And and from like having never been like classically trained in like the way that most of our peers are in the scene, it's so fucking crazy to me when people take the time to like
They care.
enjoy it. Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, you actually see my art and you respect my art, and that's so fucking cool. My least favorite part is when I have full conversations in the band chat by myself because these bitches don't respond.
What's going on with that?
I'm the momager. I know they'll respond
I'm not trying to
in
abuse
4 to 5 business days.
It's not that long. My favorite part is writing, and when a new song comes together, it feels like the best feeling in the world.
Magic.
Getting really excited about it together, and just watching it grow from like a voice memo on your phone to like a fully fleshed out song is by far my favorite part.
The life cycle.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite part? Well, being broke.
Being broke all the time.
Yeah.
No money.
I feel like you have taken all of them. Like I feel like best part, performing, like just like the little moments, like even like on tour and like getting to be with these
fucking people.
Gang.
Yeah, it's really fun. Touring is so fun because like you all become like one
One single brain cell. You all share.
One brain cell.
all sharing the brain cell. We pass it along to the person who's driving, and then
That's really what it is.
at the end of the day, we all smoke weed and there's no brain cells left. And it's
Or we take too many shots of tequila.
it's really funny.
bad.
It's also really fun to like on tour to like get back to like where you're staying or like at the hotel, and you all get to like
Just hang
watch,
out.
Yeah.
watch like stupid TV together, and you just really bond. It's like a real.
What we watching right now? What's good on Netflix? Hulu?
We're watching Euphoria, obviously.
Season finale tonight.
Tonight we're watching it. We literally bought a Chromecast from
At Target before this, so we could watch it on the TV in the hotel. We're like,
it's
not
gonna be
fucking
crazy.
around.
Oh my
and
God.
also,
Yeah.
I refuse to wake up tomorrow having not watched it and go on Twitter.com
Twitter.
and
No.
someone's gonna ruin it for me.
Toxic.
They
And
will.
then I gotta fight.
They kill
and I don't want to
Fez,
fight.
I'm gonna be so mad.
I can't think about that right now. I don't think Ashtray's gonna let that happen.
No, that little dude.
Ashtray G,
Maybe
for
he'll
real.
die. Sorry.
Sorry. But yeah, I mean, it feels really cool to be touring with like just your best friends. Like it's just fucking
100%.
fun.
You can the relationships become deeper like every moment
Yeah,
that you're
it's
like
just family. It's
struggling
just
and-
brotherhood. And I actually brought my real life my sibling on tour as our tour manager, and it's her first time ever really leaving Minneapolis.
man.
It's her first time in
really
Ohio.
cute.
Last second shout outs. What you got to say to the
You
people?
can follow us on social media at Gully Boys Band on all social media platforms,
Including TikTok.
including Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Our TikTok content. I don't know what you're gonna get, but you get something. And
they're
you can
goofy.
stream our music on everything but Amazon. And thanks for having us. It's been fun.
Thanks for coming out. We appreciate you. You know you're tired about the tour. You got to get ready for the show and all that. But yep, that's it. 10.RicTV episode 3. We out.